Hey everyone, Nubkeks here. Welcome back to today's World of Warcraft video where we're going into Antorus the Burning Throne, the newest raid added to World of Warcraft. So I'm posting this now, we're just moving into week 2, and I'm going to be showing you all of our week 1 progress. We actually got through, just barely, with a lot of ups and downs. I hope you're going to enjoy it, but we did get through the entire raid, so you're going to get to see all of those split into a few different videos. So in today's video we're going to see the first 4 bosses and actually a 5th bonus boss, but you have to watch to find out what that is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. If you are looking to join in with us as well, we're on Argent Dawn EU, and you know, we're raiding, we are looking for more members, so if you're interested, then hey, you might send one of us a message or something like that and join in. You'd be welcome, and we'll kill you with swap blasters. Anyway, moving on, enjoy the video, bye bye.
A person nub.
That person nub. Who is this person nub?
Who is this mic muted? Good job.
Hello. I did not have my mic muted and start talking to you. Who do you think I am?
No, only idiots would do that.
Yes, not I.
This is going to be a challenge. Oh, Mythic is 30 now?
No, it's 20, is it?
Yeah. 20.
It's going to be a challenge to get in on Mythic. So,
Oh yes, Crit Haste Titan Forge. There we go. I'll take that.
You must disable the defenses.
Can I have a summon, please? I had to go buy my seals of fate.
We'll keep these weak
Fuck.
beasts occupied while you
I
clear a
do
path.
Oh, Akia, you're gonna dodge the zappies?
Yeah, Kia dodged
Oh,
this.
good.
I really like her guys. I like her videos.
Yeah, so do I.
She's
really
like
don't.
one of my favorite WoW YouTubers. She's really good. Right, get your
Remember,
food,
you
get
can
your
get-
drinks. Then we
You
gotta
pop
get
from the cauldron,
going.
drink it, and then
Go
get
on, Ben,
another
don't be a
pop.
pussy.
You gotta get thrifty.
Alright, let's wipe to the first pack of trash, right?
Of course.
Perfect. Just what I wanted to hear.
What else would be a good start to the raid?
There's a giant dude coming, so we know.
Well,
Giant
yeah,
dude,
fight it
that's-
right now. Yeah, GG boys.
We did
Alright,
it.
that's
Great
it,
complete.
Realm first. What's our looting
Oh, yeah, we can totally do mastery,
Yeah.
can't we? Because we're guild.
Let's give him back quick.
Thanks for reminding us. That would have been real shit. First boss. Failed. Oops.
Good job, Akia, you did something good to this.
We did. The Kia just
I
saved
almost
the
did
raid.
take any damage.
Okay.
I watched 2 of them in my lunch break, but then I had to do overtime to get my deadline. I got home for like half an hour to spare.
Alright, this boss is fucking
No,
easy.
this isn't the boss though. This is a mini version. We better kill this thing. Kill this thing.
Why do they have similar names?
I know. This is the one that same as the one that tromps around outside
Yeah.
Croc and Cavern.
Like, you still have the original 2 abilities, just one comes out. Oh, hello.
I love this. It's like we killed a little thing and this giant one appeared.
Gaining ground. Press the attack.
We're jumping.
Okay, so this is Garothi Worldbreaker. So basically we're fighting him at the start. He's got these 2 cannons, so we'll have to deal with 2 abilities. One is called Annihilation and one's called Decimation. So Annihilation is the thing we just saw. It is all these little swirly circles on the ground, so we have to soak all those up. The other one's called Decimation, so he'll put like a big circle around a target, and we need to make sure not to stack for those. Then we're gonna have a different tactic in phase 2. So basically we're here in the middle. If you get Decimation, you go drop it on the right hand side. And yeah, just don't drop on top of anyone, and then Annihilation, everyone just needs to go and soak them. I think we only need 1 person to soak each one. I'm not sure.
Just to be sure, we want 2 or 3.
It's 1 million damage, so it's actually not that bad.
Oh yeah, it's
Then
really
one
easy.
person per swirly circle. There'll also be a thing on tanks. What's it called? It's called Felhounds
Yeah,
of
bombardment,
Sargeras. Yeah.
bombardment.
So when you get targeted by that, you can run it up the left-hand side and along the back because we shouldn't be there, and the other tank taunts at that point. Then he'll go into like this apocalypse drive phase. So he'll just kind of put his hands down, start channeling. At that point, we're going to destroy the Annihilator cannon. And when we destroy the cannon, after that, he'll do a big smash on the ground like he just did there to those Lightforge dudes at the start. So we want to run to the back of the platform and we destroy the cannon. And then we just go back to fighting him as before, but we'll destroy the Annihilator cannon, so we won't have the Soaky circles. Instead, the big pool things will be bigger and worse. So what we'll do is we'll just stack as a whole raid on Star, and then when he throws the Decimator things down, we'll run across to Cross, and we'll just alternate between the 2 every time the Decimation lands, basically. Then he does another Apocalypse drive as well. We destroy the other cannon, and then we Bloodlust, and we kill him at the end. It's like a DPS race, he's just doing damage to everyone. And that's basically that. Yeah.
Can I add a couple of bits to that?
Yeah, sure.
So when, after the, transmission phase, we destroy one of the weapons, 1 tank needs to stay by the boss, because if no one's near him, he'll start doing AoE damage.
Yeah, you want to have a cooldown.
So basically, that tank will need to pop a personal on top of probably, like, an outside CD as well, while everyone else does run to the back. For the Empowered Decimation, when we swap between Star and X, you want to make sure the Decimation drops before you move, otherwise it will fuck your ass, basically.
Alright, cool, let's do it.
Yeah.
Back.
The
That's
guy came around to fix the boiler, finally.
Oh, nice.
Amanthild's vision is actually garbage. Hell no. Compared to the other trinkets.
Amanthild's vision is the best one. Okay, so that's the decimation. You want to drop them to the right. And let the tanks go to the left, yeah. That's for next time. And tanks, I guess you want to just keep moving as long as you've got the bell bombardment on you. It keeps shooting you over and over, I think.
One fucking circle, really?
Is that all?
Okay. I thought it was 3 then 7.
Maybe it's scaled.
It's scaled to raid size.
It's 3 normally, and then if you empower it, it's 7.
Okay, so decimation. Good job.
They had the same raid size for us for the first boss because it was smaller than the rest.
Do I have to use heroism?
In the last phase,
Nope.
phase 3, when we've destroyed both the other cannons. It's best time.
Yeah, then it's just tank and tank.
Okay, 3 people in this, like, the soak one, just like fuck all damage.
Yeah, I should put only 2.
No, 1 is enough for the soak circle. That deals 1 million damage.
Okay, just 1 then.
We're like 4.5 million HP on players here, so
Yeah, we're good.
we're Gucci.
Even someone in no gear would be fine.
Yeah.
Even Saladin could soak it.
I wouldn't go that far because I think he'd manage to go be at 500k HP and then soak it. But
It's the healer's fault, isn't it?
obviously,
Right, we're about to hit the transmission phase.
Oh, good. This boss is really straightforward so far. Do something crazy, boss.
I'm sorry, I ran the wrong way first.
Uh,
The strats was it meant to be at 65%, so
it might be 60. I'll tell you now.
yeah, 60. Okay, I need to change.
It's 60. Okay, so
Left one.
Annihilation Cannon is what I want to kill. And they should be pulsing damage, I think, to their aid as this goes.
Oh no, how can I heal this?
Alright, you want to run to the back of the room?
Are we stopping?
Good.
yeah, 1 tank wants to soak that. Nice.
Nice, okay. And then just as before, but the stuff's going to be more dangerous.
Now we stack on star now.
Oh yeah, stack on star, excuse me, that's right. And we drop the decimations here, and then we move. Okay, so wait for the pools to appear. 2, 1, okay, go. And you gotta go quick. Yeah. Alright, and that's basically it.
Cassiopeia likes to live on the edge.
He does!
I do.
Okay, so wait for them to appear. Okay, then go.
There is no finish in casting when there's decimation drop.
Yeah, just dodge them.
How much do they do individually?
Not sure.
Enough that if you stand in it, you'll die.
Now on Mythic, the decimations root you in place.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, so you have to do a totally different thing for that. Okay, drop it. Oh,
That's
okay.
not
Just stand in between.
Are you trying to get us killed, Cassiopeia?
Making it
Watching
exciting,
you.
okay? He's making it
What
exciting.
meme.
I was away from everybody else.
So it seems like it's 60-30 then?
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah.
No, what?
Boy. Oh boy! Yeah, wait.
You gotta stay in it, Nick.
Yeah, you gotta stay in it.
Yeah. Stay in it, it's fine. It doesn't hurt. It only does 2 million damage.
Okay, now
Okay,
once
cannon.
they land, okay, kill the decimator cannon.
to pop heroism now, I say.
Well, we gotta dodge this eradication thing first.
Oh yeah.
I'll get this one.
Okay.
And this is where there's gonna be quite a lot of raid things.
Yeah, and then we just stack up heroism and burn.
Yep.
Yeah, heroism, please.
There's still the tank swap, yep.
Yeah, so there's still a tank swap, but there's no other mechanic.
Now we sleep.
Yes. We should definitely be able to kill this guy on heroic, I think. Judging how
Bro, this is so fucking easy right now. Like, this is a joke.
Yeah.
Right, guys, let's leave the raid, change to heroic.
We want to see all the bosses. Good job, though.
This is funny, I can't click on it.
You've got 3 relics and that's it. Oh boy. So
Fucking hell, that's just
930 frost relic.
Forces are moving towards Legion High Command. Buy us all the time you can.
So we'll do rolls for main specs first, and then we'll do rolls for off specs after, if anyone doesn't need it.
Wait, no, actually I don't need that.
Okay.
Where's the guild earned 1,500 gold for a guild raid challenge?
Grats. Okay, no, does anyone want it for off spec even?
I can disenchant it if no one wants it.
Yeah, apparently not. Okay. Disenchant away! We've got no Frost Relic users. Okay, we've got a... Hang on. We've got a Warforged one. Fire Relic, 68.
Should we just give it to the Warforged to the highest and the non-Warforged to the second highest?
Yeah, sure.
You can just turn yourself up leaves.
I've turned it up.
I would. I have no idea how.
You know, like, at the bottom there's your name, and then there's, like, the cog for user settings.
Dude, just right click on a name and click into like.
I have her on 200%, so I'm bet here.
Is it the
Are you just deaf?
Yes, I am.
You're really deaf.
Dude, I have her on like 140 and it's fine.
Yeah, me and Legion spoke about this, and partially, like, deaf in my right ear because it's all blocked up.
It's blacks? Oh, like wax and stuff?
Yeah, I have real bad issues with it.
Oh yeah, I've got that before. I haven't had it in a few years, but there's a while there where I just get like really waxy ears.
I was blind there.
It's very attractive, isn't it?
Let me remind you that the video's streaming right now, so it's...
And I'm recording, so hey, everyone knows. I'm not
I mean,
ashamed.
the trash is not really gonna be in the video, is it?
I'm not ashamed.
Unless we get a really...
Oh, it's gonna be excellent rated voices like the others.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Chipmunks. Chicken power.
Oh my
Girlfriend was something
no.
like that.
I was like, oh yes, it's one of the current rates. I might like show someone or something and be like, hey, like this is pretty cool. And then it was like, you did the chipmunk voice, and I was like, well, no one's gonna hear me explain strats.
Well, no, it means everyone, because no one's gonna skip it, because it's nice and quick and it's funny. Whereas it's just normal strats.
It's just pretty
It's quite long.
So when
it's only slowed it down when he showed how I fucked up. Yeah. Usually, that's good point.
Alright, so these are the Felhounds of Sargeras. So we get to fight the 2 dogs. They get super empowered if they're beside each other, so each tank will just take one and have it to the side for like the entire fight. They do like a fire breath attack, so the tank just always faces them away from everyone else. That's basically that.
Okay.
They've got... Okay. So, the most dangerous thing... Well, they got a couple of abilities. So the fire one will, like, target someone and then, like, shoot fire at them. So we just want to dodge that. The shadow one will do... shoot a shadow sphere, which will, like, damage you if you're touched by it, I think. The most dangerous thing they do is when they get to 100 energy, they'll do, like, a special ability. So the fire one will make you pulse to allies, so you want to make sure that you're not beside friends for the fire one. The shadow one, you'll pulse damage, but it'll be shared amongst people. So you want to stack up for the shadow, the siphon corruption, and you want to spread out for the fire one, the inflamed corruption. And yeah, I actually think that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Top 10 explanation.
Yeah, top 10 explanation.
So,
Yeah, the general rule here in this fight is fire, you don't want to be next to anyone. Shadow, you want to be next to someone.
so range will be on the fire dog and melee on the purple one?
They share HP, so we can just attack whichever one we want.
Yeah, but the melee need to be stacked on one dog.
Alright. We could probably heroism at the full, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
It's fine. Not ideal, but it's okay.
Okay, so that's the swirlies. One in range? No, that's okay, that one.
Something is wrong with my ability.
Oh, is it saying like they must be in front of you or it's an eligible target or something?
Okay, we have to dodge the sphere now.
And all fire need to stay away from people.
I'm trying to move. I got fire and shadow at the same time.
Yep, so that's the first overlap.
Not a big deal.
Yeah, on normal it's not so
Okay,
bad.
try to get a bit closer from us, please.
Yep.
For melee, I think we want to stand behind this dog so that we're not between the dog and the range, right? So that when it does the shadow orb, it won't like hit us immediately.
Oh, Freya, please try to
Okay, so
save.
Leica, you need to move that big red beam away from everyone. There we go.
Looking to stack, this is shared damage.
Yep.
This boss don't like me.
He likes you too much.
He probably knows I'm here to kill him.
Yeah. They heard Roberto talking about the strats and they're like, oh, fuck these guys.
He knows us.
Yeah.
That's why they ran away. They regrouped to discuss tactics.
And Flame Corruption, that's the fire big one.
Sphere.
So you don't want to stack up for the fire dots, but stay away from the sphere.
The sphere is super annoying.
Yeah, isn't it?
What if you're, especially if you're a fucking caster?
Wait,
Oh, it
yeah,
is. It's just terrible.
Don't you
Let
have
me
the
get
Lego
green.
that lets you move for 4 seconds whenever you want?
Yeah, but it's.
Oh yeah, guys, get out
worse
of the
than
raid.
stuff.
Oh, okay.
So we're about to have the line, I think. Arrowhead way.
We're about to have a super shadow move as well, so yeah, it's like encryption.
That's having the fire ability most likely.
Sphere.
This thing is one of the most annoying things I've ever seen in a raid. Holy shit.
Yeah. At least it's not dealing ticking damage.
We haven't seen the most aids overlap yet.
Yeah, that's the stacking ones together with the exploding ones.
Alright, layery damage, 5 people got out. Stack. I've got 5
Don't
persons.
send me the laser. Oh boys, everyone is in the laser.
Spare again. Save me, peasants.
Alright, he's always saying. Nice one.
Oh my god.
Don't go on your shadow, priest. Your damage will be bad. Fuck off.
Oh, fuck you, Valfreya. Fuck yeah, you would be higher with your hunter.
Congrats on the mount,
No.
though. That's awesome.
So this one is the
Yeah, this one will be a little bit harder. So this is Portal Keeper. So tanks are doing a tank swap as usual. The big thing that happens during this fight is that she'll periodically activate the different portals, and we have to go through them and kill an ad that's inside. So I think for normal difficulty we can just leave like one tank and one healer, just like tank swap if you're able to do so, and then leave tank and one healer behind, and they can...
DPS no, we need like 2 DPS outside as well, because we still have to deal with the ads, because the ads would kill the healer.
Okay, so we'll do that. We'll leave leaves behind, one of the tanks.
Should be 2 healers behind.
Actually, so for the first portal, you want to have Roberto go first. Then for the second, which is Fel portal, you want me and Roberto. And then for the last one, you want me and Roberto also.
Okay,
sorry, leave. You didn't quite.
Oh, sorry, I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, you just
If
stay
you want to go to the last portal, you can.
I kind of think you guys are big AoE healers, and from what I've seen, it's a bit of an AoE fight up there, so...
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's more single target down here, so that makes sense.
So, am I staying in, or am I going through portals? There's going to be a team, there's going to be 1 tank and a few DPS, basically all DPS except 2 cleavers. Like 30 will stay, and probably, who's the best cleaver? Valry?
Yeah, me and Akira are the best.
Yeah, maybe Valry, you want the footage of the platform, so we'll send you on the platform.
Yay!
So Akira and Dirty, you're going to stay in the main room all the time. And when there's ads, you want to click them. Okay. So for the different platform, for the fire platform, you want to interrupt almost every cast of the boss, of the mini boss, I'd say. Then you avoid swirlies, classics, and you kill him. For the Fel one, I don't remember exactly for the Fel one.
You group up behind
the Fel one. Yeah, I think it's Stack Up and Yoker.
Yep.
People are going to be targeted by debuff that puts them into a cocoon. You destroy that cocoon. But if everyone is stacked up behind the boss, Triple Cleave just instantly kills that cocoon anyways. I think it's 3 stacks with Artican, if I'm not mistaken. For the Shadow Portal, so I'll be grabbing one of the Fire Orbs, and I'll be bringing him into the Shadow Realm. Because the Fire Orbs, it's going to light up the room. Because if you go there right now, you'll not be able to see anything. And you won't be able to attack or to heal anything. It's a bit like Kill Jade and Intermission. So to remedy that, we need to have someone that brings Fire Orbs from the Fire platform to the Shadow Realm. And to do that, someone needs to walk on the orb, and you got a debuff, and after the debuff expired, you will drop the Fire Orb on the ground. When the Fire Orb is in the Shadow Portal, you don't want to stand on it, you don't want to touch it, because otherwise you're going to consume it, and you're going to take a shit ton of damage, and you won't be able to kill the mini-boss. So on the Shadow Realm, don't eat the Fire Orb. Place the boss right next to it, and just stay right next to it, but don't touch it. Really, really important is that orb, that fire stuff, is dispellable. And if you dispel that, you don't drop the orb anymore. The orb is gone. Do not dispel that. It has to expire on its own. If you use an immunity or whatever, remove it off of a player, then the orb will completely disappear.
So to help your healers, please make sure you say if you're going to take the orb, so we don't just like
I'm probably going to go and grab
dispel
it.
you.
I'm probably going to go and grab it. It usually needs two players to carry the orbs.
You're a monk, you've got 10 seconds, you'll be fine.
Yeah, 10 seconds, but I only have like 2 dashes, so...
That's true.
It's gotta believe.
Alright, yeah. Love those.
Okay, another thing, the boss itself, so she's gonna place a giant void circle around her. When it's fire portal or fair portal, you want to place the circle between either on yellow, then she drops the void, then you move to green, she drops the void, you move to yellow, she drops the void, etc. Because we don't need to go to the shadow portal just yet. But when the shadow portal is active, you want to switch, you want to drop either on yellow and red, or red on yellow, etc, etc. Also, there's like giant green laser that will knock you off the platform if you get hit, so don't get hit by the laser. And there's ads spawning in the boss main room that you want to focus ASAP and interrupt if possible. You can CC them, paralyze them, etc, to interrupt their cast because they will do massive damage.
Yeah, I think the big lines across the platform are pretty big, and there might be a few in a row.
Yep.
Yeah, they're gigantic.
Yeah, there's gigantic.
It's kind of like Dreadlord's Guile in Blackrock Hold.
Yeah, just like that, yeah. Alright, let's go.
So first phase will be fire. We need to look. So everyone except Akia and Dirty, Valfreya, leaves.
Tank on yellow. Press your butt against the wall, like really hard.
Feel the firm stone against your buttocks.
Okay, move now, move. Move.
Move to red, no, not just that side, to red.
To green. Green is right.
Green, boys. Move to green. Dodge the laser.
Oh, you're quite a while to dodge that. That's fine.
Yeah, but there's only one laser in normal.
Alright.
Okay, boys, go inside the fel. Yeah, the fire, sorry.
3, 2, 1.
So don't collect the red orbs.
Go to red, yeah?
We need one tank here, Bob.
Right now, I went to red.
Okay, good. Perfect.
No, not red. It was supposed to be yellow.
No, I meant like, oh, I was talking about the portal.
Dodge the big swelling.
Alright, back to it.
Tower, do you have an orb?
No, that's for the shadow. But now.
You can drop it now.
You have to bring it from the fire round though.
Yeah. I'd say grab one when you're up there.
Oh yeah, you have to.
Yeah. Like the first time you're up there, so you don't have to come back up.
How long does it last though?
Okay.
I think it lasts
So I listened to you boys and I just spawned from the portal and I died from the laser.
Yeah. Oh AF. I'm grabbing the fire. Don't dispel Dalatras.
Yeah, bring it. Hurry, man. Don't stop for DPS. No, bring it in the shadow. Bring it inside the shadow. Oh.
No, you drop it next to the shadow.
Bring it inside the shadow.
Dude, you special.
Bring it inside the shadow, man.
Yeah, you do that when we go to shadow.
When we go to shadow, yeah. Just one person picks it up and then you're good.
You guys.
Amazing.
Join our guild for a positive raiding experience.
What is going on?
I think everybody bloody lost here.
Yeah.
I just followed 3 people into the shadow. Why am I getting DBM and keep telling me to change target?
Oh, it's the little lads that spawn.
Well, you just AoE them, don't you?
Yeah, you can just you can kill them pretty easy. So the raid damage keeps getting higher and higher as we go as well, because the portals keeps pulsing damage. So we'll get tougher for healers.
Okay, I don't know if that's a bug. I'm pretty sure I didn't see that green line.
Okay, you want to go through green
so
portal?
everyone in the portal except leaves, Vivardican, Dirty and IQ.
Which one we in? Green one?
Yeah, so we want to stack up, tank face the boss
Again,
away.
the green bits at the back basically do fuck all, so ignore them.
Perfect.
Stack up behind the boss. The longer we stay inside here, the stronger the ticking damage from the portal downstairs becomes.
Okay.
I'm wrapped.
Kill the web. Kill the
Yeah,
web.
it's down. Alright, she's down. Back out we go.
And now we get new ad spawns.
Spiders.
These spiders, they have to be interrupted on higher priority. Because they do drop a web on people. And that web roots people. Which is badness.
When we do heroism?
Oh yeah.
I
Last
think phase
phase.
3, when we come back from the final shadow portal.
It's in 30 seconds.
Cool.
No, move to cross. Okay, that doesn't matter.
Vampiric Embrace.
Yeah, I popped running shit as well. We're good.
Now, Roberto, you're gonna stay in the bottom platform. You have the most mana among us. So me and Leaves, we're gonna go inside the portal. Oh shit, battle res without again.
1 minute.
I'm lagging out, yeah.
Don't you dare say that.
Okay, portal soon.
It's already open.
It's open, but is the mob spawn?
I think so.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, go inside.
Don't trust DBM on this.
I'll wait down here to res the Vodka.
Do not pick up the fire orb. Stand next to it.
We don't have a tank because we've already instead.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well
I'll try
then.
tank it.
No, don't take the...
I didn't mean to. It's smaller than it seems, or bigger than it seems.
Why is there's no battle res in the Vatican?
No, it's
Because
already...
it was on cooldown because you died.
Yeah, my bad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Portal up.
No, that's not a portal,
No,
that's a
no.
transport portal bringing the imps in.
No, it's fine.
No, it's fire portal.
Okay.
You see it pulsating on the side.
Ah, yeah. I can take the next instruct.
So we bring 2 fires just to be safe then?
That should be alright back then, shouldn't it?
No, you want to close it to the portal. I'll take care of
It
it.
doesn't matter too much. I mean, you just bring it inside when you're going inside. It's like, what is it, like a 10-second debuff anyway?
Yes.
Yeah, it just seems to be in the vicinity. Remember?
5 seconds on my debuff.
Okay, green portal is up. Oof. Alright, moving into green.
We need a tank in green.
Yeah, he's here. He's here.
Stack up on the butt.
I touched it back.
goes, that's gay.
Yeah. It's the definition, isn't it?
Pretty much.
We need B-res in real road. Real
I
bad.
don't think,
Run away now.
We're coming all day.
yeah, I don't think we've got enough heals outside when you go onto the boss.
Yeah, it's quite hard to heal outside by myself.
Take the boss back, please. Taunt the boss. Thanks.
We get a combat res on leaves. Just...
Yeah,
I
it's
used
already
it on
used
Revive.
So we'll have to leave one of the healers back down here then.
I think you can solo heal top no? Okay. Then on the next try I'll stay.
Yeah, I think maybe you might be have a bit better luck than
Because there's no real damage up there, there's just a bit of ticking and I can just like keep on top of that.
Empiric Embrace activated.
I think we can wipe it already.
No, keep going. Get back to this.
We still have to get the shadow realm done.
Exactly. Practice not touching fire orbs.
Void portal.
Okay. I'll bring one fire thing up.
Dropping fire thing on left side.
You drop it on right, Valor?
Yeah, you can dispel it on me.
No, 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 no.
Okay, don't dispel it. Alright.
Move to the right one, move to the right one.
Alright, once we've got a tank.
We need a tank here.
Wait, you
tank
go.
for a second.
I don't have any stacks, you should go.
Things coming last.
I don't think he appreciated my burst.
Yeah, I realised I unbound taunt. I don't have taunt bound in my new PC, so I actually fucked it up. I could have done it, but I was wrong taunt. Right, he's almost down.
There's no longer a healer
Okay,
downstairs,
just
so...
Everyone get down.
I'm healing Freya down here.
Pop a heroism now as well.
Good luck.
I'm raising leaves.
Okay, good.
Place her on the...
I'm rooted.
Okay. Move her to red across.
We need to kill the ads, man. There's way too much ad.
Yeah, we do.
Light storming, so.
Oh, by the way, we have new ads now. They
Nice shadow
go
locked.
next to you.
Yeah.
They go next to you, do an AoE scream, and it interrupts you and silences you.
If I tilt my camera just so, I can barely see the fight.
That's awesome. I love when you can do that.
You should be able to...
Any chance I can have a bit of serious time, please?
In 24 seconds of Empiric Embrace.
Okay, move her.
I'll pop Empiric Embrace.
Okay.
I'm like out of mana pretty much.
Got commanding shout in 1 minute.
You are going to do this.
Yeah, it should be
Then?
fine.
You got this, boys.
Can you... If I release Spirit, will I end up back down there? Or
I don't know.
find out, I suppose.
Yeah, it's free will.
Don't imagine the portals will be working. I'll just res here and I'll be trapped here for all eternity.
Forever. call you Portland though.
Use everything you got, boys.
Yeah, health stones if you have them.
Show me what you got.
She's in a blue green thing.
2%.
Alright, she got this.
And white. Unless you're
Third time lucky.
Yeah,
Imagine-
third time lucky. I told you,
With
third
the-
time lucky.
Imagine
I
if
got
I
res
didn't
as-
have the B-res for leaves. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We only got 2 pieces of gear.
Oh, for fuck's sake! And I
Ooh,
gambled
hello.
a relinquished item on boots, so I could get crit haste boots, and that.
And like someone else can have these. So it's cloth, 930 feet.
I think you said that wrong. It's Roberto's is what you meant to say.
Oh, sorry. Lady Roberto's silk slippers.
Hell yeah. Can we kill the small boots quickly?
You know what you have to do in the second pod.
Yes, I know what to do in level 3.
So...
I know nothing.
That's good. That's because you're not fucking going.
Oh,
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah, by the
love
way,
it,
on
boss.
Icy
I love
Veins,
it.
there was an article about this new elevator boss. Oh my
What
god!
was
For
that?
fuck's sake, World of Warcraft! How Blizzard!
Every single
This is a better
elevator.
elevator boss than the Serpent Strand Cavern.
That was beautiful.
Oh man.
Every single
10 out of 10.
elevator you have just clipped through, and you've just clipped through the bottom, and it's never been a problem. It's always been
Yeah.
fine.
Does
Even
that
in
count
Legion
as a wipe?
dungeons, it's been fine.
It actually scared the
Even
shit
in
out of me
Burning
when I
Crusade,
saw that.
when they introduced like the first elevators, I mean, you could clip through it. What is this?
Not only that,
How can you
the
clip?
noise.
How can you clip?
Yeah, it was horrible. It was like a horror movie. It just got sawed and chopped in half.
It was brutal. Like there was like meat and bones flying up in the air and just in front.
I bet there was some developer out there like, alright, so they're gonna go
Oh,
up an
fuck,
elevator,
wrong way.
and then one person was like, what if this elevator kills people?
Oh,
And
I
they
see
all
it.
just stared at him like, ooh.
Just that one guy who accidentally copy-pasted collision into the
Oh my
elevator
God.
coding.
No,
What
you
an
fuck!
asshole.
No! Oh,
That was close, man.
that was so. I saw you doing it, and I realized I had nothing to stop you. Oh. I was like, "Who's this idiot standing under the elevator?" And I clicked and saw Swap Blaster casting.
See you later.
Oh shit!
My life flashed before my eyes.
Okay, so this is the Antoran High Command. There's like 3 bosses. They're each cool room, by the way. Yeah, really cool room. They're all in like there's 2 in a pod at any given time, and it like rotates around as to one boss being active and then the other 2 in the pod, and they kind of swap as we go. I think Tyrell and Roberto, the 2 healers, are going to alternate using the pods, so you can use the pods that are free, and you get extra abilities which can help us out. So they're going to do that. I think the first pod it's like damage for helping to kill ads. I think the second pod.
The protect the shield that you have to place on the ground.
Yeah, so there's gonna be yeah. So the first boss, Admiral, her pod is like a bombardment one, so we can use the bombardment when she's out. When she gets back in, we gotta use the shield. We gotta use the shields given by the other pod. So we can pop a shield. I have one of the healers like pop the shield, and we all stand under that. When I think it's every 30 seconds or so, she does a bombardment when she's in the pod.
Actually, you don't place a shield. You place a transmitter, and
Yeah.
someone in the room has to click on the transmitter to activate
Yeah,
the shield.
so I have one of the healers do that and open it up. And we stack under the shields, and then the other guy summons ads, and we kill the ads.
And you have to use the shield to protect yourself from a spell called Fuzzleide.
Yeah,
Fuzzleide.
Fusilize, yeah. All the bosses, I think they do a cone cleave, so tanks just face them away from the raid. Yeah, then there's a few other things going on. So each of the bosses does a different thing, whether inside and outside. There's gonna be mines that are coming out when the engineer's in his pod, so we just don't stand in the mines. One of the pod abilities will destroy the mines. So whenever the third one, is it the third one? Yeah. Okay, third one, so it's not gonna be for a while then. The third pod, that'll clear out the mines. Don't activate the transmitters unless like it's a healer. We call for it to survive the fusillade, which is when the admiral's in the pod. And then there's reinforcements. So it's the pyromancers and the shock troopers. So we gotta keep the pyromancers interrupted, and the shock troopers they do the charge and then blade storms. So just kill the ads. And I think that's most of it. I'm not sure what you guys swap on in terms of stacks for tanks. 2 stacks. All right, swap on 2 stacks. And I think that's basically it. I don't think there's anything else too important that's going on.
So just to notice a couple of things. So the mines, it will be 5 mines that will spawn around a player, and they activate after 3 seconds. For the love of God, do not step on them, or it's a wipe.
No
They deal
step on mines. No let ads live.
Is there anything else?
No, don't stand on stupid shit. Kill shit. Easy. So, Roberto, in the second pod, we want to place like 1 transmitter in our group, then 1 transmitter in the other pods, then alternate like this.
Yeah. So just to kind of clear it up a bit, on the second phase when we place the shield things, it just places like a pole. Anyone can activate it, so just be careful of clicking on it. every phase. What was that ability called again? The really horrible one?
Fusillade.
Yeah. There is only 3 of that cast per phase. So if it's 90 seconds a phase, it's probably going to be once every 30 seconds.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So you will only need 3 shields per phase. So me and Tyrell will kind of try and even it out a bit when we're in there. So we might pre-place some near where the next pod is. Don't activate those. That's for the next phase.
Cool. Alright. I don't know when we hear was probably on pull, I think.
Yeah. There's no particular time to.
Yeah, and you do want to also the fusillade. The damage of that stacks up over the course of the fight. So try save healing cooldowns towards the end, and we can stagger them out at the end and things like that. You can call it out as we're going. I don't know what it's going to be like. All right, let's go.
So Roberto, you go first. I'll go second.
Sound.
So, Ruben, let's start.
Yep.
Yep. 2, 1. Oh, freeze. What's going on? Okay.
Just tank about the part.
Don't stand in the middle of the
towards
room.
the back. Yeah. I can take the
Don't
first
stand
shot.
in the middle of the room, please, boys. There's gonna be mines. You want to stack together.
Okay, there's mines near her. Yeah, you're just gonna have to move the bosses so that they're not over the mines or anything like that.
Yeah, you want to move it to the right of the room.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, you don't want to stay in there for too long.
Ah, it wasn't long enough.
Boys, please move to the left side of the room. Range. No.
Buzzing.
So, do you want to go in?
Okay, we got mines near the boss.
You're just going to do a lot of healing because that ticking damage is disgusting.
Let me know when you're...
Can I go back in?
No, you cannot go back in there. I think you're on debuff.
I died, so I can't. Feels good.
Yeah, no, that's no. Mines is completely chaotic, boys.
It's always going to be chaotic.
No, you can center the mine in a single place. You cannot do that. Okay, second boss.
Upside, they're really obvious.
Okay, tank the boss over where the the pod is, please.
That's a wipe though. We've lost our tank. We haven't got a battle res.
Okay, this is the big shield, just to show it off. That's what you want to
cool.
get inside for the fuselage.
So it's when the room goes dark, it's when the fuselage's incoming.
Mm-hmm. And it also shouts it on BBM by the looks of it. Let's just stand and swear these shits.
No, I keep it going until we get to see more of it.
There's no point.
Yeah, you got both tanks and 3 Cougars then.
It's not. We're not intending to kill it. We just want to see what the fight is.
Ooh, that good, eh?
So Valerie's gonna try to slap Bal. There we go.
Which one of you was that?
Roberto.
Which one of you was that?
Yeah, no, that's okay. No, we just need to balance a bit the persons outside and inside.
I saw someone with a swap blaster. I'm not going anywhere near that.
Near what?
So, okay, Tyrell. Shall we just swap per pod?
Wow. Who
That's
did that?
mean.
Who actually did that?
Valerie.
Oh.
What? I was actually shitting
That's
myself because I
actually
cast it too
Akia's
late.
That was on point. Swap blaster.
Yeah, that was like
It was
a
literally
millisecond
the
slower.
millisecond the elevator hit the
and I was
ground.
gonna die. On my screen, I could see my cast bar filling up, and then the top half of my screen just the elevator descending to cover me. Oh god.
I never thought I would get targeted by that.
This time we get it. And Roberto, don't hesitate to use all of your cooldowns when you get out of the thing, because you're gonna have time to regen your mana and.
Oh, trust me, I am burning cooldowns as soon as I get out. Don't let Tyrell die.
Yeah, don't let me die.
stood in the mine villages.
Please focus ads first, always.
You don't need to worry as much about them on this boss.
Yeah, it's just
they kill
taking
someone.
habit.
Yeah. I'll check their mines.
I'm out in full.
Two stacks of me. Okay, swapping boss. Watch out for mines on the way.
I'm sorry, I stepped on one.
4 people step on one. There's your meta.
Alright, turning it on.
Healing, please.
Okay, watch out for the blade storms. Those guys down quick. Okay, using nearest emitter.
Right, I'm out.
Vampiric Embrace put up.
Okay, moving boss. Corner.
Can you activate that next shield, please?
Pyroblast.
We should be switching boss now. Yeah.
Activating. Oh, you're close.
Heal Rihanna quickly, please.
That's okay.
Lots of mines around boss care.
Yeah.
My next emitter is going to be on the boss.
Okay, good.
And I'm out.
Okay, 2 stacks on me. Nice.
Just be careful about the mines because we are stacked up. No mines under us, so.
Okay, we should be swapping to the next boss in a second. Yeah, swapping boss. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there's a mine right under the boss.
I'm out in full.
Lots of mines here, boss.
I'm out.
Watch out for mines for a trip. I'm gonna pull her over into this corner. Okay, 2 stacks on me. Gonna assume command now.
Be very
Okay,
careful
moving
with
over to the
mines.
next one.
Zero.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull him over here.
You see the first one?
Yeah, that's good.
I'm gonna place the second and third in about the same spot.
Okay, get these ads down, guys.
Activating.
There should be out. Yep.
Watch out for this. I'm just gonna tank the safe side.
And me quick.
Vampiric Embrace.
Oh, barrel res me please.
Yeah, on its way.
Alright, I think that's it.
That should be it.
Ow!
Yeah.
Wow. Finally.
Good job, everyone.
Good
Did
job.
it. Very good job. Where's the loot? Oh, over here.
So I say please be loot.
Please be loot. Where's my loot? Alright, we've got a blood artifact relic.